Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Madam Nabilah and also to all the viewers. Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Afifah desu. Douzo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Everyone, do you know what language I am using just now? Yes, it is Japanese, which is also known as Nihongo. And do you know what our language is called? Yes, the answer is Marego. So, I actually choose this topic because I was once a former student of Japanese language. And during that time, I had learned so many valuable ethics. And I think that I wanted to share it with you guys. So that's why I came up with this video. So I had discussed with my former classmates about this topic and also made a little bit some more research to actually elaborate to you more. So make sure to stay tuned until the end, okay? Now, without wasting any time, let me tell you about the Japanese ethics that should be implied among Malaysians, and by stating what is it, and also by stating how by following the Japanese it actually makes an impact towards our society. Because the first and foremost, what is ethics? Ethics is the moral principles that governs a person's behavior, and Japanese are very famous for their good ethics. One of it is that they really prioritize the cleanliness of their own surroundings. Based on the website japantoday.com, it is stated that Japan are very clean because of several reasons, which includes there are no public trash cans, and also the Japanese people itself do neighborhood cleanups regularly. Michael Awane, the assistant director of the Hiroshima's prefectural government's Tokyo office, states that we don't want others to think that we are bad people who do not have enough education or upbringing to clean things up. So, by this statement, I think that it is not weird how Japan managed to have a very clean country and even have this kind of drainage. While Malaysia is like that. Even you yourself, whenever you see your surroundings, you would surely see even the tiniest little garbage, don't you? So, I do not mean to embrace our own society, but that is the reality that we are facing today. And plus, in my opinion, I think that Malaysia should really take the Japanese people as a role model so that our country could be a much cleaner country. I believe that if we implement the moral ethics just like Japanese, we will have a higher tourism rate. Why? This is because cleanliness attracts people. According to the research made by University Pompeu Fabra in Barcelona, it is stated that landscape is one of the things that tourists consider whenever visiting a particular place. So, if Malaysia have a landscape that is preserved without any waste or even scraps, I am sure that tourists would consider visiting Malaysia even more. Besides, being clean would make other societies think highly of us. Even me myself, I would prefer to befriend people with a great hygiene than a person who does not. In fact, even our Prophet Muhammad SAW also said that cleanliness is half of faith. So, what are you waiting for? Be that person who always follow the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad by always keeping the cleanliness at all times. On top of that, the Japanese people are also very hardworking. According to Tun Dr. Mahadzir Muhammad, he said that the Japanese really took pride on making high-quality products that are able to compete with other countries. The Japanese also feel shame whenever they fail to deliver what they had promised to deliver. Based on the words said by Tun, I can understand why Japan managed to have so many high-quality products that is being used, such as Panasonic, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and even has the world's third largest economy. The hard work could totally be seen by this existence of high-quality products. Even I am amazed when I know that there are hundreds of high-quality products and brands that are made by Japan that are being used all over the world. I am convinced that if our society implement the Japanese work ethics, our country also would be more successful and productive. Soon Dr. Mahadzir also said that he is convinced that Malaysia will be successful just like Japan if we have the same work ethics, the thinking and value system, and also possess this sense of shame whenever we fail to deliver whatever task at hand. I believe that when we have that mentality of always wanting to seek knowledge while also trying our best with our job, I wouldn't doubt that Malaysia could also be the first world country. Because why not? Why don't we start to change and improve ourselves so that we could be just like other societies who achieve success countlessly? So please, I urge all of you who is looking at this video to actually change and improve ourselves by always seeking knowledge and also do our best in everything that we do. Because just then, Malaysia will be a more superior and well-known country. So, we have come to the end of this video. I hope that you have gained new and interesting knowledge about Japanese ethics, because I already told you about what is Japanese ethics and how by implementing it actually affects our own society. So before I end this video, let me tell you about this thing. Even if you're not born Japanese, but feel like God. So like, comment, and also sayonara!